I'm working late. Because I'm a streamer. 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 Hello, gamers. How art thou? My sound working. Sound's working okay, right? We're good, we're Gucci. Oh, doing it like espresso. Howdy, partners. How are we on this fine day? Oh, oh, oh. 12 o'clock. Oh, oh. Bike life. Oh, oh, kill them. Oh, no, come on. Greetings, gamers. Hello. Hope you're all doing well. It's been exactly a week since last time I streamed. I apologise for this. I also realise when I'm leaning into the game you can't really see much, so I'm going to lower that a little bit today. That looks clean. Ah, well. If you go to my gram, you'll see the reason why. There is a cheeky FXRX Vans collaboration. And funnily enough, not to, this wasn't pre-planned at all, by the way. I have a pair of new Vans just chilling there, so that's quite funny. And yes, we still have the, we still have red plate by 1 point still. Last round it was 1 point over Hakon. This week it's 1 point over Tyler. So we'll see how it goes. Finn's not racing today, so it's other people have... I don't think he's racing anyway. So other people will have an opportunity to try and get an overall today. And we'll see how it goes. I'll be honest, boys, the last week I've not put much time into the game whatsoever. I've been a very, very busy man doing house-related things. So I'm unsure on it, but the track is actually really, really fun. It's really nice. I enjoy it so far. Oh, too much, too much. I think it's going to be very easy to get a bit too comfortable and start sending it down hills and stuff, but you need to kind of behave yourself and reel it in a little bit. You send the finish. I am not sending the finish line today, sir. But should be a good fun race. The only thing I'll say from a racing perspective, it feels a little bit narrow, so it'll be interesting to see if there's any bar banging going on. But outside of that, I like the roughness going into some of these corners. It feels absolutely fine. He's done a good job making us slow down this hill. Like, to get to the inside, you do have to really like take your time and get slotted in there. Whether the inside is the fastest lane or not, I have no idea. But then there's also some like techie jumps, like trying to jump around corners and stuff like that. This man, the man behind me right now, is who made my biking gear. What's the outside here like? Not too shabby, but you then come down into this way too much speed. Skirt. A lot of the track's sand as well. Not all of it. I don't think all of it anyway, but a lot of it's sand. So I'm unsure on tyre choice. I don't know if to go for the 120 rear or the 110. We'll see how it goes. I'll see if I'm like miles off pace. I'll experiment. But 450 lap times. The top will be sub 2 minute. I've done a 59. Cam's done a 58 already. I imagine we'll probably finish on like 56s. Maybe if someone has an absolute flyer, maybe like a 55. Cut off probably like 204, 205-ish if I had to guess. Usually I'm quite a ways off when it comes to these sorts of things, so we'll see as time goes on. Worth mentioning, in those rollers that I just went through, there is a triple halfway through them. However, having tried the triple, I don't think it's faster than doubling your way through, because your wheels are off the ground for a very long time. So it's like you go up rather than going forwards. So if anybody sees me doubling that and they're like, why are you doubling it? There's a triple. That is why. I feel like doubling is quicker. Vans Clad Bark just came in the chat. See, yeah, that track is very, very fun, Stoney. And I want to say, by the way, Stoney, I know that I give like you and the tracks a lot of shit. Please ignore anything that I say in the moment in the racing, because as soon as the racing's done, as soon as I press the M stream button, I'm over it, and the tracks are actually really fun to just sit there and play. It's when you're trying to go as fast as possible and you're like balancing on pixels on top of ruts and trying to go as fast as you can, and then Poboso decides to shove it in you with no lubrication. That's when I get annoyed. So it's not a direct attack at you or the tracks at all. They have been good fun. And every single round so far, I've gone back and played in my own time after the racing as well, where I can't say the same for last year. But no, I've been enjoying them. But this one feels quite nice. Very, very good. I'm a little upset that it's not raining. I'm going to throw that out there. I think one rain race a year would be very, very lovely. But I can't have everything my own way. I get slotted into this inside here. Up and over. There's Cam's sister behind me. Oh. Yeah. Don't know why I've not got Jen's gear downloaded. No idea. Oh, hang on. Let me put this to the test. Oh, that might just be out of reach. That would be a big old send. Tyre choice for a 250. Generally don't know. It's a tough one. I don't do much 250 sand stuff, so it's hard to say. Usually you want to go a little bit lower, like a 110, maybe a 100, so you move forwards rather than getting bogged down. But I know the 120 is the best for getting good starts. So it's completely up to you. Just experiment a little bit, see what you want to rock. Gearing up to say the most diabolical shit about the track today. Listen, during the race, I'm not in control of my voice. You can quad up here as well on the 450s. You can go like quad double. You've got to be really precise, but I think quad double might be better because then you can downside that rather than singling up the hill. Thank you very much, Godis. Thank you. But again, boys, I apologise because I've not really done much recording and I haven't done any streaming since last week. Again, I've not fixed like the alerts and the overlays, so they won't pop up on the screen. So if I miss something for a while, I am sorry, but I'll make sure that I check every now and then. Thank you very much, Godis. I appreciate it, and good luck to you as well. Hopefully you get in and qualified. Yeah, just been very, very busy with house stuff. To give you a little bit of a sneak peek, I've been building like furniture and stuff for the office, so I've been doing all this in the background as well. Got a cheeky little FXR up there as well. And I plan on moving everything around. Wait, have I? No, that is the right setup, okay. Oh, we can see a Yammy in here as well, some Huskies, bunch of KTMs. No, there was no Odin at all this week. Callum is on holiday, and I don't know if there'll be any next week either. I think he said there was a 2-week break. Right, let's see how this goes then. We'll try and get our banker lap in, start things off. If I can get close to the 2-minute mark for just a solid lap, it'll get me in, and then I haven't got to stress too much. As I say, I think the top boys will be a couple seconds under 2 minutes by the end of qualifying. Although it's a little bit difficult to see through 3 people's roofs, I'm not going to lie, so we're just going to go again. I might wait a little bit, try and get some clear space so I don't have to be hindered. I don't have to have my vision hindered by other people. Oh, running over many, many families. That family of 5 never saw it coming. Oh, I didn't want to go all the way around the outside here. I'm going to carry on the lap. We've got 30 minutes, so it's not like we're rushing already. There's a chance the lap might not count because of missing a couple of them yellow markers there. We shall see. Oh, trying to get a good drive into these rollers has proven a little bit difficult for me. I don't know exactly where I want to go. Sony's done a good job at making like the face of the rollers like all slightly different. So if you move like a bike width to the left or to the right, you'll get a different trajectory. So you have to move around on the track a little bit, try and experiment, try and find some faster lines, some smoother lines. Thank you very much, Price. Well, unfortunately, 2 strokes is next week. Sorry, 2 strokes is for Washougal, which is going to be round 8. This week is just business as normal. So I think if I go from left to right here, that's smoother. Over jump the quad. This is not going to be a fast lap. Come on, get going. Get up the hill. 0 momentum behind me. Oh, and I blew the inside rut as well. I don't know. I haven't tried the right-hand side down here yet, to be fair. I wonder if he's made it smoother on the right. No, it still feels quite rough. So I think the move is to go on the left and then cut over towards the end, so you open up the corner as much as you can. That's also going to be very precise, trying to hit it for an entire 35 minutes. Jump into that inside rut. That man just left me in a straight line there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a bit annoying when you can't see through people. I mean, this was close. It weren't a good lap by any means, but it was a 2:01.2, and it'll have me in. I don't even think it'll be top 10 at all, but it'll have me into the race at least. So now we just try and get better and better. Obviously, I had the mistake in the second to last corner. I had the mistake on the uphill. I don't think there was loads of mistakes outside of that, but yeah, definitely go faster. Oh yeah, I had that mistake in this corner as well, didn't I? Yeah, they're already up by half a second. Oh, that's going to be sketchy when the road comes in. The back end's going to get kicked more and more. Oh, too far. No, couldn't stop. I zoned out. I looked at the guy in front of me. Track looks good. I think the track looks good. Looks good. Feels quite straightforward. I'm very intrigued to see what kind of a road we're going to be rocking with. So obviously it was quite soft and got very deep IRL until they, for some reason, groomed it for professional riders and made it perfect for them again. But I'm interested to see how this track develops. I think I'm shifting up too early. Oh, a little bit sketchy from me there. Just try and stay low here, move over to the right, stay low, double, double, over to the left side because that one's lower. Try and jump to the inside here. Have I got the good? No, I haven't got the good run. If you go through that in the alternate rhythm, so I'm doubling up late one later, you can jump into the corner rather than single into it. They actually jump into the rut, which is quite a bit faster. So I'll have to figure out how to time that properly. Oh my goodness, that man went flying. And I'm also unsure where I want to go down here. I like the look of the outside, but is it too far around the outside compared to hugging the inside? There we go, that was better. Look at the time at top left. I'll probably gain a bunch up this hill now. Yeah. And then hug the left-hand side. Please straighten yourself out, please. I don't know if that inside's best. I think middle rut might be better there. I need to check up here as well, because I keep jumping this too far, which then doesn't give me enough oomph to get up and over that double. Let's actually try and make the inside rut this time. Don't hook too far to the left. My muscle memory kept kicking in from last year's track and the year before, where the track hooks further left there. That was an okay lap. What was that? 57 something? 57.5. I reckon you can still go. I reckon I can get into the 56s before qualifying's over, but to have a lap that I'm fairly competent with, only 7 minutes deep into qualifying, is very, very good. Very good indeed. Loving the drip. Thank you very much. Yeah, liking the track, Tetfi. It's good. Flows well. Haven't had any weird moments in ruts at all, like I was struggling with at Redbud, where there was a bit more like peaky at the top. They seem to be more rolled out today. I suppose the track was a bit more loamy than Redbud's one, wasn't it? Redbud was a bit more like hard packish in some areas. I'm not even going to go. You know what? We're going to mix things up today. I'm probably qualified in the top 10 regardless, so my gate pick will be whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in 8.5 litres of fuel, which is how much I run for the race, and I just want to get used to how the bike feels while racing. So I did. I'm just gonna race. Yeah, the biking gear is a FXR and Vans collaboration, which is pretty cool. It's nice seeing outside companies getting involved in the motocross scene. Vans, please sponsor me. I already own your shoes. Look. Nice fresh pair. Please sponsor me right now. I'm good, thank you, Neo. Pray the servers stay alive. Oh yeah, actually, didn't even think about that. Yeah, we've still got another 22 minutes to see if the servers survive. See that you can, if you have a good run, triple that bit. Then I feel like it takes you out of rhythm, actually, because then you end up singling into the corner, which you don't want. You want to kind of double your way in and then rail the rut. So I'm actually against tripling. I'm very happy just to double my way through those. Or trying to get the angle for that right, it's a bit difficult as well. And I know in testing, I had once or twice where I like cross-ride on the face of the catapult, and I lost all my momentum, so you have to be very particular about where your wheels are. So if you're trying to get extra greasy and stay really low, it might prove a bit difficult. Let's try inside here, let's just mix things up a bit. Not bad at all. So then if I go right side as well, where it's slightly smoother, quad that, go quad double. I want to try the outside up here. I'm just going to experiment with lines, so that if I have to switch my line up in the race suddenly, I'm not like shocked or surprised at what's coming at me. It's like I already know what to expect. Jump down here. Jump down. I'm going to try the middle rut here because I keep going inside. Middle rut does feel nice. It's not like, oh my god, it's disgustingly quick in comparison, but there's not quite as choppy bumps going into it, so it almost feels like it would be a lot more of a consistent lineup. My field of view is 115, which is 115. Hat gang, welcome. Yes, we be hatting. Reason I'm hatting is because it's quite warm in the UK, and I've been doing quite physically intensive tasks most of the day, and I look an absolute state underneath this hat, so we are rocking that. Ooh, let's try inside it. I keep going outside every time. Oh. I feel like you're almost going in there with your fingers crossed, hoping that you survive and your suspension doesn't destroy you. You're hitting some of them bumps so fast, it's going to rebound you in somewhere. Yeah, so if you don't triple, you can double your way into this corner here. And then if I scrub this, and if I double now, does this put me into the right rhythm for this? It does. Then you can double here, get into the rut, come out wide, cut back across, double into this. Let's try and keep it. What's the outside like here? I don't think I've taken it yet. It's not particularly quick by any means. You're better off just drifting out wide, using all of the track up. What about around here? Or kind of leads you off the track a little bit, just because how the game is, where it wants to, I don't know, it wants to push you out wide. Thank you very much, Teffy. And what about the middle right up here? Oh, missed it. It doesn't look bad. It's decent. Danny's in it there. I'm going to try outside at the bottom of this now as well. Oh, stay away from the SpongeBob. Try outside. Oh, we've got a little bit of a kick going into it. It merges with the far outside. Bear that in mind, so I'm not halfway around it and then the track disappears. Took this. Scrub that bad boy. I want to try and check up even more for this. So now I've got more run up to double all the way up and over. What's middle rut like up here? Actually quite nice. I can't see myself ever going out here in a race. Or in the race, unless someone's down horrendous. But we'll see. Annoyingly, there's no one, like, well, unless I just haven't ran a good lap yet. There's no one really rapid in here to compare lap times with. Got Jen's in here. Yeah, it's just me, myself, and I today, unfortunately. Oh, is that Mr. Loot Eater? I see it is. My boy had a coaching lesson with me the other day. 2 strokes is next week, Cameron. Yeah, two strokes is going to be for Washougal. Just normal racing today. It would be nice to try and keep the red plate, because it'd be nice to have a 2-stroke with a red plate on it, but well, it's not the end of the world if we lose it. I want to go back to my consistent days rather than trying to go too fast and crashing over and over again. Yeah, we're just going to ride around for the rest of qualifying. I'm not going to worry about laps too much. I very much doubt it will be the quickest lap. If I had to guess, maybe like P5-ish? P4 maybe, because Finn's not here today. We'll see. We'll see. But, I mean, it was just like, it was a clean lap. It wasn't like, oh my god, this is disgustingly fast. But it was just clean. Cam's looking quite quick at the moment as well. I reckon Cam will get into 56s. Hakon will probably do a 55 something. Tyler will probably be low 56. Hill physics, so much better than they used to be as well. W to the OEM bikes, because the hill there on TFC's one last year when we had the older bikes was hella wonky, if I remember. I like that, yeah, I do like that middle. I think I'm just going to switch my lineup and go middle only instead of going around the inside. What we're looking like down here. Yeah, they're both much of a muchness. All the ruts are quite similar to each other. So if I do... The texture as those tyres go across the track there looks very, very impressive. That's a weird thing to pick up on halfway through qualifying, but it looks good. Yeah, I don't like this outside here. It's more so the way that the bike goes switching from left to right. It feels a bit sluggish, so I think if you can just hug the inside, it'll be much better. Oh. Rest in peace, Mick. Hey, did you not confirm, Breezy? Usually I just don't sign up until it's time to confirm, so then I can do both at the same time. Finn's not... Well, I don't know if that's true. He's not told me. But apparently... Oh, Cam said that he's at a party today. He's not racing, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't tried outside in this corner yet. I've always just naturally gone to the inside. Oh, it's a long way out there. It does give you a good run through them though. It does give you good momentum, but I still think inside will be better. I don't think there's many situations where if you rail that outside, you'd then have enough of a slingshot to pass somebody that went inside at the same time you went outside. So whilst you might have a bit more speed during the section, I don't think it's enough to warrant taking it. So I think I am just going to take inside and see how the road forms. Try and get this inside. That inside's definitely faster than the outside. If you can hit it like that. Trying to do that every lap might be a bit difficult, but felt alright. I actually had more speed than I thought. I thought I didn't have quite enough to quad it, so I thought I'd check up and just triple, but too much. The bike is a private model swap made for the AJP team of the 2025 KTM. The bike is an AJP skin for myself. And the gear as well was just my private gear for this week. I think the gear's hella drippy. I'm just not sure about the like the choice of number font for the bike. Not sure about the old school looking numbers. What do you boys think? Do you like it or not? No idea who this is, but he's in second place in this lobby, so go on, lad. Love to see it. Ooh, hold on, dear. Look like fast house numbers. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I know 35 can be a bit of a difficult number to make look nice. Oh my... I thought I'd wrote that out for a second. Yeah, 35 can be a bit of a toughie to look very, very lovely. Yeah, I know why they've done it for the Vans Club. So if I double there, double. I know, because I'm still one out. So I either have to try and do a weird... Hang on. I either need to try and do a weird tyre tap coming out of the corner, so I end up tripling in, or I need to go roll double to get the right rhythm that I want. So let's see which one's possible. We'll try a tyre tap first, which I don't have too much faith in. That's a bit sketchy. So then I'll just try and roll double instead. You haven't got to like check up as such. You can just kind of like, oh, okay, SpongeBob denying me there. You kind of do a weird little like sit down, bum scrub whip kind of thing to stay low. And then double that, and then double that, jump into the corner. Nice. I also want to see if you could like triple up and downside this. But even if you do, because you're falling from so high in the air, your bike just basically explodes on you, so I don't think it's worth going for at all. Tyres only got a 58. I mean, there's still 10 minutes to go. I wouldn't look into it too much, to be honest, boys. The lap times change so much in the races, it's not the end of the world. I think I look into it too much myself, and I worry about it too much, and whilst it's... ego thing's not the right word, but if you're the quickest qualifier on the day, you kind of get a sense of like, okay, I can do this. And I think other people look at your time and be like, damn, he's quick today, and then you get worried about that specific person. But there's no point reading into it too much. So I got a decent lap in pretty early. Now just riding around, trying to learn the track to the best of my abilities, get it all ingrained into the muscle memory. My gearing might be a bit long. Difference between second and third feels like quite a lot. And one other thing that I'm going to do is probably go into host my own world when this qualifying's done, and just do a couple of practice starts. Because it's a sand start again, and I can never remember how I want to do sand starts. Also worth mentioning, which you'll be very excited to hear, is 450s go first this week. So we don't have to wait for anybody at all. We have 250 and 450 motos at the same time for Moto 1. And then we just go straight back into Moto 2 afterwards. So it's going to be quite a quick night tonight. Cam said he was tyre tapping into here. So what's that? Tyre tap there, double there. Feels a bit sketchy. Oh, yeah, see what I mean? That when you triple that, didn't gain any time, and I actually lost time into the corner because I was out of rhythm. So yeah, I'm just going to double. It's a very sneaky low line there. I wonder if it will actually count. There's going to be lots of cuts tonight. The cuts are very, very strict, just based on testing. Like if you miss even like one of the tiny yellow markers out, your lap probably isn't going to count, and you'll get like a second. So, got to behave yourself. Oh, missed the inside. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I'm alive. Whoa, foot peg drag. Okay, note to self, don't get too cranked over in the right-hander. I really don't hate that middle rut. It's actually smoother than the inside, and it might be quicker. I think my low line on the left-hand side of the catapult's giving me cuts, which is causing my lap to not count. So I need to try and behave a little bit more. Okay, stay low there, double that one. Nice. Come over to the right, open this up, double around there. Need to be careful I don't turn too sharply to the left there, because the back end has tried sliding out a couple of times. I mean, even with race fuel in, I'm somehow up on my best lap, even though I'm not really trying to go for heaters right now. I'm just trying to get around. Say that. completely ruin that corner afterwards. See if we gain time on the inside here. I gained it on the way in, but lost it on the way out. Noted. Maybe outside, yeah, maybe outside will be best then. Right. Nice straight line down this hill this time. Up on the pegs, don't lean over too far. Nice. I gained a second from the top of Mount Martin around that corner. So if I were to guess, I think maybe even 55s. Because this is about 8.5 litres in, so this isn't particularly quick. That was a way quicker. Yeah, there's loads of time. I'm kind of torn now. Do I take the fuel out and go for some heaters with 6 minutes left, or do I'll just carry on? I'll carry on riding. Don't get distracted by the heaters. Don't don't become like a magpie. Don't see shiny gold first place. I play on just a standard PlayStation 4 controller. Oh well. Because it's funny. We'll have like 2 attempts, it'll be fun. No, I personally don't have a van sponsor, but there's been a FXR/Vans collaboration, which is the gear and bike that I'm running for this. Yeah, let's see what we can do on low fuel. The issue that I have when I try and go for hot laps is now I've got in my head, okay, 1,000,000 miles an hour everywhere, whereas last lap I was gaining time just by playing normally. I think I might not be opening this corner up enough. Bit of a slow exit at that corner there. And I'm not in the right rhythm. Get a good bounce. I did. Lucky bounce, not even a good bounce. Over to the right. Over to the left. Don't go so far to the left there that you cut the track. Nice, that's all within limits. Oh, I've made this corner a bit tight for myself here. It's not too terrible. I know I can gain a lot of time coming down Mount Martin. Good downside of that as well. Oh, that wasn't quick. Okay, not a good Mount Martin after all. Don't know why I'm sat down either. Hell game a moment. Ah, missed it. Missed it. Oh, front end, behave yourself. Lost about 4 tenths there. That's if the lap even cuts, because I went really far to the right-hand side before hitting that jump. Ah! God damn it. Well, almost had a good lap. Would it have counted? Oh, it would have as well. Just pushed the front a little bit too hard. Should I be concerned that I'm enjoying the track like this much? Like I'm finding it quite straightforward and easy. Does that mean everyone else is also finding it quite easy and I'm not actually going to do as well as I thought I was going to do? Got at least another like 1.5 seconds in me if I was to put my best sectors together, I reckon. No! Ah! You guys think I'm going to absolutely cap in, but having Mr. Andy there fuck up that corner before just distracted me enough to where I messed up the entrance. I need to stop looking at people around me. I just need to look at where I'm going. I was going to buy an eye tracker at one point so you guys can see what I'm looking at all the time, but they're really, really expensive just for the sake of seeing where my eyes are looking. Right, if I make it deep into this lap, this will probably be my last attempt. A minute left. Oh, my front end tried going on me. That's not where I wanted to be. Oh, there's a bit of a high takeoff there. Okay, got the bounce that I wanted. Oh, bounce a little bit too far. Front end, please. Am I still going to make it around here? Yes. Stayed quite low there. Nah. Alright. Quality's done for me. As you can see, I had a hell of a lot of time to be gaining there. Probably like a good second and a half. Thank you very much, Godis. I'll catch you later, man. Yeah, I watched the final. Bit of a heartbreaking one, of course. Alright, we'll do that so nobody joins. We do this. Take a road off. Just going to remove all of this shiz that I don't need. Blah, 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 blah. Right, just want to do one or two practice starts because I don't do enough starts in the sand to really know how it's going to feel for the race, so I just need to do a couple. Two-stroke's not too bad, I'm just torn on what bike I want to use at the moment. Do 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 do. I think a 203 will qualify for 450. Yeah, I think we will. I think you'll be alright. Oh, pardon me. Right. It's 8.5 litres in it. 8.5, yes. Do not want gate 1. What's the far inside like? Do we have to turn left first? Oh, this is going to be a toughie. Because, so, on this track, it's one of the worst tracks for people drifting out wide at the start. So, anybody from, like, this point onwards, they'll hit this and drift really wide out here. So, ideally, if you can kind of be a bit sneaky and not hit Chance Hymus's foot in the corner, you could get a pretty decent one by being sneaky. But the issue is, that's not ideal. Nor is that. 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 Maybe here or here. But then you've given up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got like 9 people on the inside that you just got to pray that you get a better start then. So I'm not too sure. Let's see what we're rocking with. Let me do a couple starts. See what gearing I want. No, this track isn't ridiculously rough at all. I think this one's quite tame compared to most. The only rough part is the downhill, but if you know how to hit rough stuff properly, it's not too bad. Been going well, thank you, Newly. Thank you very much. Hope you're alright. Right, we'll try second gear first and see how that goes. I'm just going to sit in the middle of the bike, see what happens. Probably going to backflip. It sounds like ridiculously grippy when you're at low speed, which I did. So then we'll go again. I don't think I want to start in third, because my third gear is very, very long. Where's my drivetrain? 1351. That's what I've been running on soft soil tracks. I ran an extremely short one at Southwick, just because of how the track worked, but I don't think I'd like that here. Yeah, all of my stuff's private, boys. Bike, gloves, boots, gear, like model itself, helmet. Alright, let's see if I'll do a backflip while leaning forwards. Still looped out. What if I try first gear up to second gear? Because weirdly enough, I'm guessing it's to do with the extra wheel spin that first gear gives you. You'd think starting in a lower gear would cause you to backflip easier, but it's not the case. No, the whole track isn't sand. The start is, the sandy bit is, and then there's some other slightly sandy parts, but no, not all of it. Let's try first gear. Well, you can feel the bike weighing you down. So yeah, you see you kind of run out of track. There's going to be a lot of people over on the far left there. Okay. So I think first gear is going to be the move. Question is, how far can I lean? I can't tap the clutch a couple of times. My clutch and my downshift's on the same button. So every time I tap the clutch, I'd be changing down. No, I've not seen the track at the top hill, actually. I saw in the preview that he made, I saw a glimpse of a jump. I've not gone to investigate it yet. Okay. Nope. I've seen Neon's quick shift, yeah. I haven't done everything yet to where you have clutch as well. I just haven't changed anything. No, I'm content with what I'm rocking. It's not the end of the world not having the clutch whilst racing. Yeah, I sit down and stuff. Nah, third will be too boggy. I won't move. See, why have I gone to loop out? That's a bit odd to me, because the start that I didn't flip, I done exactly the same thing as then. So I wonder if it's because I left my gear shift a bit later that it might have gone wrong. Yeah, I'm annoyed that he made a video on it. He just decided to make it randomly. I know it's gatekeeping a little bit for me to not tell anybody else how to do it, but it's how I've been getting good starts recently, and that's kind of all I've got. Yeah, I'll stick to first gear. Right, let's go to the top of this mountain. Let's see what we're playing with. Let's try the Martin's track. Oh, yeah. What? Oh my goodness. Go on, stay on. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Tiptoe, tiptoe. The fact they've gone through the effort of texture in this and all sorts is so funny. And putting ruts in it. Can we get a timed version of this, please? Because the track feels like it barks so far. Oh god, where does this go? Okay. Ah! I thought it went straight ahead. They lied to me. Lap was a 1:57.5, which I ran after 7 minutes, and after that I just put 8.5 litres in. Definitely could have got at least 1.5 seconds off that based on ideals. So I reckon someone will be in the 55s for top of qualifying, I reckon. For NA, probably 54s, maybe. The track is so quick. Oh, on the brakes. Oh! No, I've not tried controls or paddles. I have no need for them, to be fair. I play claw, so I have my finger wrapped around anyway, so I can press all the buttons I need to. There's no benefit for me having paddles on the back. Me holding a controller like this, like normally, feels horrible. I haven't done this for well over 10 years. So if I then had paddles on the bottom, I'd play worse like this than playing with my finger wrapped around, just from muscle memory and comfortability. Skirt. Oh, I thought that'd be like a huge like oppo jump, the way it looked running up to it. Might be... Okay, never mind. Right. You boys let me know when have we had any like server crashes or anything. 250G crashed after quite a while. I mean, I'm hoping I'll be like top 5. Oh my Jesus. What did I just... I just punched my microphone and it started flashing red at me. Should I be concerned? Does it sound okay? It will be a shorter night tonight because 450 is going first. It'll be nice. Number font's sick. Personal opinion. The bike and the gear are nice, it's just the number font is not for me. Up on the D-pad for me pushes my bike forwards, so I basically just keep constantly walking my bike forwards into the gate, so you kind of... It almost gives you a little bit of a rolling start as soon as the gate drops. You only really... If you haven't got great internet, I wouldn't suggest doing it, because any sort of like lag and flicker that you get, the game will think that you're pushing it through the start gate, and then you'll get jump-started. But if you have good internet to the server, like if you're in America and you're doing an American race, like in an American server, there should be no issues at all. Yeah. So somebody after the last video, or last stream, sorry, said that I need to try and treat these races more like public lobby races, and actually just try and make them like less intense for myself. I don't worry about it so much. So I'm going to try and do that. I want to just try and be a bit more casual with the racing and see how it goes. For whatever reason, whenever I get a good start, my heart rate just spikes. Like, my heart beats so quickly. I don't know why. I think it's just because of the pressure of the situation. Because I've led many races, and I never used to get it back in like 2022 Supercross when I'd hold shot and lead every single race because my start 10 was down on beta 17 traction. Need to be very careful with doing that. I've done that a lot in testing, done it quite a bit in qualifying as well. Every iteration of this track that I've played prior to this, and I can't remember about the 2006 version that Eric's has made, every single version you hook really far left out of that corner, because they've changed it for this year. I'm not used to it yet, so I need to not turn as much. Probably going to end up cross-jumping someone quite hard in the rollers, because I'm trying to find like the smooth bits all the time, jumping from left to right, but it is what it is. I want to try and not be dirty today, but I want to try and move people out of the way rather than sitting and waiting for everybody to make mistakes. I just want to try and be a bit more aggressive. Max HUD map size? I want to say like 80% maybe? Actually no, that sounds a bit big. I don't know, I'm sure that, I mean, In Max Hard, you just press the button until you like the size of it. The sound that I've got on the bike is the Suzuki 450 from the factory bikes, the E10 bikes. Do I need to run more fuel for this? Because I've used... Am I on 8? I am on 8.5. I've used 0.7 in... Not, it wasn't even a lap, was it? The boys are rocking 9.5. 9.5 feel... yeah, it's fine. It's an extra litre. It's not the end of the world. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Right. What's Ariel looking like? 250G crashed again. Rejoin the server with ping immediately. What's a good time on a KTM for Millville? Unfortunately, sir, if you're asking that, I don't think that you've qualified. I am going to turn my fan up, though, because we've got another really hot day in the UK for some reason. The sun decided it wanted to work today. So it's quite toasty. And I have to close this one window next to me so the neighbours don't hear me shouting obscenities and think that I'm weird. Because I have now finally met the neighbours, and they're very, very nice people. Moto 2 went really well last week. I think I started in like 17th, came all the way back through, chased down Finn. I was like 2 seconds lap quicker, got on his cheeks, went over a rut, done a 1080 no scope, and lost by like 10 seconds. I can't remember, but yeah, finished second, so I went 4-2. Notice that time my front wheel came up again. I'm not sure what's causing it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, if it doesn't come up, I should get an okay start. If it does come up, then I just check up and go up the inside, maybe. Maybe that's the move. You can only get the sound mod from the 1110 Discord. They've got like a link to all of their files in there. Where you get said link from to join that Discord, I don't know. Actually, I was going to say, I don't think times are up your P4. Yeah, I think I guess P4, didn't I? Sounds about right. So if I was to guess, I would say hack on Tyler Cam in front of me. If I was to guess before pulling it up. Don't know why I just loaded MXB mods. I want my MXB. There we go. Right. Upcoming races. Race list. So since I think I could get about a second and a half off, that would have taken me down to a 56 flat. Where does that put me in comparison? I'm not far off at all. I'm quietly confident today, boys. I am confident indeed. I think we could do quite well today. Top 35 instead of top 40. Yeah, I think I had P1 in me if I actually tried doing qualifying laps the whole session. I mean, I had a second gain just going down Mount Martin itself. So that would have put me into first. Yeah, it's so tempting just to go and try and run hot laps like right now real quick to see what I could do. But then I'd be out of the zone for racing. Ooh. Gotta be careful there. There's one or two bigger bumps that you don't want to cross over on. Maybe I do just need to start playing the game less during the week. So I've not touched the game much at all this last week since the Red Bud stream, and feel pretty okay. Oh, need to be careful with that. Yo, yeet. Double, double, double. Actually feels quite nice. I wonder if the 250s are doing that or if they're just tripling. Oh. Well, definitely better than last year, because last year, when I'd done this race, it was during a day native and I think I was like 7 seconds off pace. So, yeah, definitely quicker than last time. Shall we, I probably shouldn't have closed them XP mods. Let me have a quick look at points. See what we're looking like. Not mods, god damn it. My MXB. There we go. Championship list, 450. Points per round. So, 1 over Byler Bay. My maths isn't mathing. 13 over Hakon. Finn's not here. Good amount over Cam. Actually, I think that's a whole race worth over Cam, so that's okay. Okay, so just Tyler again today. Tyler and Hakon. This might be the best one of the year so far. Just throwing it out there. We'll see how it'll race. Don't want to jump the gun too early. But just initial feel. It was very nice. So satisfying having your front wheel just barely off the ground over those bumps, so your back wheel's tracking. Oh, why is this not counting? Oh, never mind. I'm in a solo world, aren't I? That's why. Okay. We'll do one more practice start. I imagine the servers will be going up fairly soon. Happened to Gas 250. The 250 two-stroke round is next week. Can't use it even if I wanted to this week. It's not on server lists to use. This is worrying me a little bit. Hang on. Yeah, because sometimes I'm looping and sometimes I'm not. Let's try third gear. Not terrible. That was sat down lent all the way forwards as well. So I can only do so much. Nah, it's too much. Yeah, I don't know what to do in sand, I'll be honest, boys. I don't understand how it can be so grippy to make you want to... Is it realistic to where if you're just doing a normal start, so you're basically from a dead stop, that you'd have more grip in sand than normal dirt? When you get going at speed, it's less. But when you're on the start and just pulling away, it's like you backflip. See, that time I didn't loop. I suppose if I'm going to loop, I could just press to change down again because I'm already in first gear, so then it would just act like clutch rather than downshift. Yeah, I got red plate. Only by a point. Start in 5th, you reckon? I mean, I could start in like 4th and then really quickly downshift. I'm also tempted to hang my gears out a little bit more on sand, I don't know why. Right, what are we looking like? $246, 250Gs. The 250Gs crashed twice, which is just very epic. I guess I won't leave the server then. I'll just keep sitting here doing this. So fresh and so clean. Oh, 200 likes on the gram already. Let's go. Go like my post. There. Go like my post, boys. You won't. No balls. No, I backflip in second gear. It's there. Oh, the thing is, everything affects the starts, whether it's gearing, geometry, even suspension will even affect the starts as well. So something that works for one person might not work for someone else, even down to like your clutch settings as well. So I just have to try and find something that I can vibe with that works for me. That was that little cross rut that I'm on about. Gotta be careful with that. Oh my goodness. I mean, it lined me up very nicely for the outside, but it wasn't intentional. How many times do you reckon I'm going to go over the handlebars today, down Mount Martin, once the road kicks in? It's going to be hard to tell. And I think the far left is going to get really, really boofed, but the far left is the best. Now, at what point do you switch it up? Someone's saying my MXB is getting hacked. I doubt it. EU might not be racing according to Discord. I wouldn't believe everything you see in Discord, I'll be honest, lad. Let's have a look. Discord. Right, so because one person called MJ, who I've not heard of before, said my MXB getting hacked. It must be getting hacked, you're right. Ooh, Jams is currently in the Czech Republic for his prize for GP. Yeah, Nico's about at the moment. I've seen him typing in channels, so if there is an issue, we'll see if he can fix it. If not, then early bedtime. Lovely stuff. You see, they tried doing a muddy Supercross race, so the lovely Phil's NA riders of the time decided to put the game offline for 2 weeks. And now it looks overcast and muddy, but it isn't actually mud. Now we might not be playing today as well. Did I get a prize for GPs? Where did I finish in GP? I don't know where I ended up in GPs. I missed a bunch of rounds. But I'm still waiting on Supercross prize. So, screw GP prize, I want my Super prize. Oh, that front wheel wants to go over. Ooh, careful. I think the Supercross prize was like a bunch of FXR stuff, which is quite ironic since I'm sponsored by them already. Yeah, I was saying, Cash, don't, there's no need to panic about those sorts of things. I love how off the handle people go after one person got an error. Yeah, the reason servers aren't up at the moment is because the 250G server crashed 2 different times, so we have to sit and wait. Oh, I do have an FXR hat. Don't worry. The issue is it's like the American style ones where it's like flat rim, and I prefer the old like British style, like the really old school ones with the bent peak. Just a personal fashion choice. I probably should stick like an FXR sticker over the top of the Fox logo, to be fair, but they haven't moaned about it yet, so it's alright. No, we're racing, boys, don't worry. Ignore everything that you've read in the last 5 minutes, we are racing. You can put a bend on a flat peak. Yeah, it's not quite the same though, is it? I mean, I plan on moving stuff around, so I'll have a different backdrop. Probably by tomorrow, to be fair. I mean, I showed some people a preview earlier, but there's some FXR love involved. We've got an FXR shirt up there, and a whole bunch of G Fuel stuff as well. So that's all going to be in the background. I could do... Can we do this for the race, do we reckon? There we go. Yeah, we're rocking the FXR/Vans collab today. So this is very epic. This doesn't hurt my neck whatsoever. This is a very, very comfortable position to be gaming in. This is epic. I can see so much. Am I sponsored to play the game? No, I'm sponsored on the game. But I don't have to play the game. Well, I mean, I kind of have to play the game if I want money to live and survive, because it's my job. But there's no, like, contract saying I have to play MX Bikes, if you know what I mean. They haven't made any MX of Nations announcements yet. I do know it is going to happen though, but they haven't given us like a date or times or anything like that at all. So we shall see. I'm excited for it. It should be good fun. I think the UK has a good chance this year. I think it'll be UK versus USA, to be honest. What are we looking like? No announcements yet. Nothing new. I finished 3rd in Supercross, and that was with missing a couple rounds, so I'm fairly happy with it. I'm pretty sure, I think I would have ended up 2nd if I didn't miss any. Not too shabby. I'm very glad you're here, Steve. I hope you've been enjoying yourself so far. Hopefully we can have a less rage-induced day today. Hopefully we can be a bit more chillaxed. Yeah, I like the fans gear. I think it's nice. Whoa, hold on to it. Yeah. Why, how do people do like these rough downhills in 3rd person? I feel like the bike doesn't go where it's facing. Oh, praise the Lord for improved hill physics. Well, that would have gone horrifically. Saying US and UK's crazy work? No, I'm still talking in game, by the way. But you name me another country where there's 3 people from that country that are as competitive as 3 people from the UK or the US at the moment. Maybe like Australia at a push. Because Brado's rapid. I don't even know if Isaac plays the game anymore. Chicken's good on his day, although he's getting a bit old these days. But if we go down like the list, I'll just be going through like EU 450 at the moment. Finn, German. Don't know any really quick Germans other than maybe Victor. Dylan, Belgian. Only really quick Belgian. Hakon and Steiner would be good for Norway, although I don't know who the 3rd would be, so that would be interesting. And then Tyler, Cam, myself, Jay, Aiden, all UK. Oh, is it upper last? Let's go. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Get my cheeks in there with my 4th gate pick. I might just play it safe, you know, just hug the inside, but the issue I have is Tyler 99% of the time gets really good starts, and it's like, do I want to put... There's 20 people in lobby already. Do I want to put him at like that much of an advantage early on in the race? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank you, Nugget. But listen, Breezy, you don't even sign up for the races. You know, you can't be included on the list. USA will probably be Rax, Skills, and I'd be lying if I told you I've watched a single 250 race this year, so I actually have no idea. And then UK will be Tyler, because he's doing open. Either myself or Cam are torn up between MX1 or MX2 each, and then there'll be someone else in there. Oh, pardon me. I'm glad to see Rube still qualifies for all of these. I'm going to go gate 32. We'll see how it goes. Thank you very much, AJ. 25 for each moto win. Extra 100 to go 1-1. Jesus Christ. Oh, I was trying to come into this race without putting any pressure on the races and try and chill out, but... Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, my man. Oh, transfer. K-dub. No. on X Games Mart. Oh. Ah, is that Australian or is that Brazilian? No, I think Lando might be New Zealand. Although I know that Aussies and Kiwis hate when I get them mixed up with each other, but I generally don't know which one Lando's from. He lurks in my chat every now and then. I'll see him. He might be here. He might be typing. Which one are you, Lando? And I promise I'll make a very, very small effort to try and remember. I won't remember. I'll get it wrong again next time. Yeah, that's that dark orange ping. I flip. Oh. Boink. Pass up way too far. See the Jan's in here as well. Didn't pay enough attention to qualifying to work out where he qualified. 360? Nope. Are you sure you're USA, Lando? Do you just have particularly bad internet? Because that is dark orange. Like dark orange. What ping are you on? Where are you? I've definitely scrolled past you. La 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 la. There he is. 200. That's a bit high. That's Aussie / Brazil levels of ping. This is what I expect from the US guys. Bit 120-ish. 150. That's a bit higher from Boardman. Troy's on 150. It's on 50. Did it just go up? You're on 56k. No, it's alright. I've seen people with like tens of thousands before, but then it usually goes back down. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's one single meta bike anymore. I just feel like the meta now is just Austrian bikes in general. Yeah, nice quick day-to-day chat. 2 back-to-back motos, loving it. Oh, does the bridge have collisions? It usually does. No. Kind of smart idea. There used to be a lot of game crashes on that. Damn, the trailers go... I'm not going to go that far in case there's an invisible wall, but the trailers go out well. Excuse me. Trailers go out very, very far indeed. Stay out of me, Lando. I don't want any weird game crashes from the high ping. Oh, there's no way we're going into a race this... Boys, we are progressing at a quick rate today. Jesus, okay. Well, wish me luck. I'll try not to rage too much. Who have I got either side of me? Oh, no, it's okay. Day's done. Billy's next to me. Wish me luck. Rest in peace. Billy is a very, very, very aggressive rider on the game. So this will be fun. Let's see if I loop my Larry, even though that I'm going to do the same start technique that I have been doing every time. What's Linda launching? Shoved it in deep. It worked. I swear someone to my right was Linda launching them. Oh, let's go Quacks. Let's go, Quacks. Didn't really want this, please. And I'm stuck on a rut. Let's get going again. Oh, who's on the carry? Latuna. Fair play. That's fine. We're still up there. Surely not. Surely not. Surely not. Just gonna double. Just gonna double. Just gonna double. I'm staying on the right hand side. Please don't land on me. Right. First lap jitters. Where did Hakon get on the MXB mods, by the way? Or am I out of the loop? I don't think... In review, I don't think that was anything bad from Quacks at all, because I guarantee on his screen I wasn't even there. And I did try forcing an inside line when I didn't have the inside to take. I was just hoping that he was going to be nice. I've got Jake behind me, the two twins up here. Jake going to try and lead his first laps. Quacks likes a bit of sand as well. Weird seeing him not on the Fantic. Oh, Jake to the lead. Okay, let's go. Don't even see Tyler in the top 10, which is nice. Stay away from the SpongeBob's, Linda. Keep hearing bikes, and they sound a lot closer than they actually are, so I need to be careful. Completely blowing this section, aren't I? Jesus. Well, all the usual fast boys are up here. Minus Tyler. I'm hoping he's not sending this to the point where he takes me out. Oh no, it's good. No! Fuck, man. Why am I messing up? Yeah, the one safe track re-entry on Aiden there. These are all stupid mistakes that I'm making. There's no need for it. I think Cam wins today. I'm throwing that out there. I really do. He's been very, very quick. Oh. How are we meant to take over that? Quacks? Internet, come back, please. I just need to take a mental note of what lines people are taking so I don't run to the back of anyone like I did last week. Okay, I'm going around the outside there, okay. Got a great slingshot. Has he got the inside? Oh, almost. Alright, finally doubled that. Third lap in, only just doubling around the corner. Oh, great pass, just scrub by him. Oh no, I'm too far to the left. Oh, well, it was too far to the right, but Jesus. So that quad's faster initially, and then the triple ends up faster on the way out. It's going to give me cuts. Yeah, the bike definitely feels a bit more beefy, a bit more tanky with the 9 litres of fuel in. What the fuck am I doing? It's going to be one of them races where every time I get near one specific rider, I crash. Could be in the lead and gone by now, but no. Goofy Linda. Jesus, Jake is scrubbing. Calling it now. Quacks is my my bad luck charm. Look at the twins going at it. Some people only see this content on X-rated websites. I've cross-jumped Jake so hard. My bum hole is very tight right now. Right. Attempt. What attempt is this? Attempt like number 4 of trying to catch up and pass Quacks and hopefully not crash straight afterwards? Is it? I'm in my head now, that's the issue. Yeah, I got cuts for it, forward. Ah, it's a shame. I still gained a bit of time on Cam out in front though, even with the cut. I mean, I don't know if he got one as well. Tyler's making moves now as well, he's up into P8. Not ideal. It's a little bit scary there, it looks very easy for the front end to go. Ah, okay, there's a sneaky low line on that left that he's taken, which is faster on the exit. What? I don't understand what's going on. Every time I get near him, I just fall off. I haven't had a crash like that once. The suspension just gave out on me. Damn it. I keep up at this rate. Oh, Tyler's gonna catch up and overtake me. got a Red Bud Moto 1 syndrome where I just keep making silly mistakes. It's like I'm not trying to, well, I'm not trying to push like super hard. I felt comfortable on it all through practice, so I know what I'm doing. But I can't moan at anybody else today. These are all Linda mistakes. It's just really frustrating when you're faster than people in front, but you just keep making mistakes. Yeah, and I got another second of cuts last lap, which is frustrating. It's like I know why the cuts are there, but it adds insult to injury a little bit when you crash. You try and rejoin as quick as you can, and you get another little penalty added on top. How was Ken stopped that inside after jumping that far downhill? That was insane. Meanwhile, Kamsky's just chilling out in front. Alright, slower. Slower this time. Slower. Maybe the outside's the move. I hadn't even tried it yet, I don't feel. I mean, no, I tried outside. I didn't try the third rut. Oh, sneaky little low line there from Mr. Kens. Don't know if that'll give him cuts. Kind of scared to try it myself. Everyone else is overtaking Quacks just fine and not crashing. What's wrong with me? That section is brutal. There's no way we're coming... I was about to say there's no way we're coming to lap people already, but we are almost halfway through. It's been a really weird race so far. Right, attempt number 17. Okay, he's going to get some cuts from that, which will work in my favour. Thank you very much, Tanner. Yeah, I'm not trying to push like super hard. I'm trying to just like chill out, see where I can make some passes. Somehow I'm 4 seconds behind. How many cuts have I got? Holy. God, this outside is... Oh, not great. Kind of one of them bits of the track where you just have to chill out and take your time. Yeah, I get it, Quacks. Getting very scared of the front end going there. Throw one back at him. Even though I'm probably going to crash in 0.2 seconds. I know if I can just get away from him, I'll be fine. It's just... oh, poor timing. There we go, we're lapping people. Keep missing up that inside. Good amount of time that you lose from not hitting that inside rut as well. Please be good to me, Callus. Be a good lapper, I beg. Please go outside here. There's no need for you to be going inside. That was lucky. When I saw how tight of an angle he was going in there, I thought, oh, he's going to run wide there. Let me just cut in a little bit more. Didn't mean to hit the tight inside there. The foot peg hit the rut and just veered me to the left, but I mean, I'll take it. Accidental alternative lines. Okay, so I think the mistake where the bike fell out from underneath me, I tried turning too early when the bumps were still quite rough. Just need to let the bike settle a little bit more. This PSU here. Yeah, it is. I always notice him because of the Loretta Lynn's bib. Yeah, me and Cam are running very similar paces by the look of it. I mean, around 59 last lap, which is not bad for race pace at all. Oh, that front end wanted to go. Oh, there's another second of cuts. What is going on here? What have I just watched? Uh-oh. Oh, that's big OJ. I don't know how low the road is for this, but I don't feel like there's any changes in the track. Could be very wrong. I don't know. I didn't check what setting they were running. There we go. Let the bike settle a little bit more. Oh, missed my rut. Yeah, tyres moved its way up into third. Time-wise, I have been pulling on him. But position-wise, he is gaining. Only a second off my qualifying time. Cam's quicker than me in the rollers. He's been gaining there every single lap, and then I think I pull a little bit more in the middle sector. God damn it. My lineup's not on point. That was a very slow downhill from Linda. Keep missing that inside as well. Yeah, look, I gained like 0.7 in the middle sector. And then he's quicker in the first. Oh, I was going to say I think I had a little bit more in the second, but not after that. Only got 7.5 plus 2 to go. I'm so torn between trying to go full send and see if I can catch Cam up a little bit, or being reserved and trying to not make any mistakes and just take a couple of points. Tyler's had a terrible lap. Either that or his lap hasn't counted. In which case I can't be... He might have had a bad lap. Keep seeing yellows, I'm like, oh good, I'm going to gain time on the lead, but it always ends up being lappers. So many lappers coming up. So many. 4. Jesus Christ. That would explain why Cam was losing time. I don't think he's been slower at all. I think he's just trying to get through those lappers. Jesus. Please don't cut back to the left. was going over that. That was scary. Oh my lordy. Linda, what are you doing? Linda, what are you doing? That's not a hotline. That is the opposite. That was lukewarm. Okay, just go off the track. I'd rather take the second of cuts and risk trying to turn more and tuck my front end. Got a good gap behind, so I'm not worried about that at all. The only place we can really go is forwards. Oh, a good lineup. Three laps to go. No, oh, that's ruined me. And I've got two lappers between me and Cam, which is not ideal. I think that was Lando based on how the bike was teleporting. He's got more laps in front of him. No, knew that was going to go. Second, I came down that hill when I was too far on the right. Please stop bouncing, and I would really prefer if you faced me the correct way, rather than off into the crowd, but here's what it is. I think that might have sealed the deal for P2 in this race, which is annoying. Definitely, I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. Had the speed, too many mistakes. Yeah, Cam's riding really well. I'm not gaining much on him per lap, but next timing gate that we cross, and he sees the time, he'll be fine. He's definitely not going to make any mistakes if he's got like a 15-second lead. Yeah, 9 seconds that crash cost me. Damn. God damn. Thank you, Lando. Sake. I wanted to go down the hill quick because Rube was on the far left side, so I wanted to outbrake him to the outside, and then I outbrake myself. Ah! I am quicker. I know I'm quicker. That's 2 weeks in a row I've thrown away a whole shot that could have been a moto win. Oh, all on me this time. Can't complain about anyone else. Right, last lap. Let's just get her done. Yeah, still in a decent spot for the overall, you are correct. And unless... Actually, should I say anything? Yeah, unless I have a crash that costs me 30 seconds, I will be extending the points lead ever so slightly. Even with the road that's going on right now, it still doesn't feel... Well, I mean, we'll see by Moto2, to be fair. It still doesn't feel like it's anywhere near deep enough to where I'd have to change my line. Still pretty comfortable going where I'm going. My forehead has got a bead of sweat running down it right now where it's so warm in it. I'm going to look on my fan when this race is done and see what the temperature in the room is, because it's absolutely disgusting. Cam rode very well that race, nice and consistent. Done what he needed to do. He was probably just chilling out because he had a good lead. Oh, I think I might be the fastest one on track. Oh, so many cuts. Right, what's the temperature? It's 30 degrees Celsius in my room right now. Holy mo! Look at that. Just wipe my forehead. You can see how wet it is. Oh, actually, where is he? Oh, good race, Kamsky. Too consistent for me.
Naming and shaming. Kai, get off the track.
Oh.
Wait, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Wait.
I had 3 people on cuts. He took me out 4 times. Didn't move out of the way. Hand in the air. Gear 1 everywhere. Just get out of the way, mate. Like, Jesus Christ. He's thrown my entire race.
What's this last lap's scary momento?
Lynn, did you see me crash right next to you?
I saw you probably not know I was there until I was there, and then you went, oh!
Yeah, literally. I literally did that. I was like, oh, Lynn's. And then just died.
Well,
I threw that race. I crashed like 5 times. I'm calling Quacks my bad luck charm from now on. What's the temperature in everyone's rooms? I just checked and mine's at 30.
It's
About
fucking
fucking
ridiculous
40.
what it is, isn't it?
My hands are
A
very
nice-
moist.
Maybe a cool
I think it was this
15.
one.
Anyone like
Mm.
that start from Genocide though?
Didn't see you, I was in
From
league.
who? Didn't see Genocide the name.
Yeah,
didn't
look.
you?
Oh yeah, Ruby Rose. I mean,
Watch this down the hill.
I'm watching.
Was his last lap?
That second to last.
Ooh, cheeky little
Right
rebound.
through though, twice.
It would have been nice if you could have just crashed.
I know, I was like,
I
what? You know what? I wouldn't have crashed all race if it weren't for lappers. Every single crash was lappers.
I saw you did come up to a big group of them at one point.
Fucking nuts, man.
On the bright side, we get to do Moto 2 back to back, so. Alright. Mute Discord again. Stop watching that so I don't lag. Now, no AC. Sober. AC, well, to put long story short, you get about 2 weeks worth of hot weather in the UK year, so the houses don't come with AC because it's not worth it, and it's only if you've got mega money do you buy ACs, and you can't buy an AC unit because our windows, they open outwards, they don't go up and down, it pushes out, so it'd be a little bit sketchy to get like an AC unit there, so we just kind of deal with it for the few weeks that we have warm weather. Oh, how much fuel did I have? 2. Take some of that. 8 seconds a cut. Everyone had a lot of cuts. It's a good thing that you don't get what's the word? You don't get disqualified for having too many cuts anymore. I can't get anything like a ceiling fan. I can't make amendments to the house. It's rented. We can't do anything to the walls. We can't put screws in for like decorations or everything. So like that I've bought, that's just freestanding. Like that's not screwed into the wall or anything like that. I've never heard of a swamp cooler before. Get plenty of swamp arse, but I don't know about swamp cooler. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's see, what was the road on? It was only on point... I think we usually run 0.8, so surely that one difference can't affect that much. Very weird. FXR officer watching. No, I can't take my hair off. I can't take my hair off, I can't take my hat off because of the hairline. Yeah, we're sponsored by... not sponsored by Vans, we've got a collab with Vans today, so this is... We're doing this again. Listen, boys at FXR, if you want to make a hat in this style, where it's got a bent peak rather than a flat one, so very non-American style, which I really enjoy, I'll be more than happy to wear that all the time. But I look like an absolute goober when I wear those. So it's not to do with competition or anything like that. This hat was passed down to me by my dad, and now I'm rocking it. It's a very, very old one. Yeah, we'll pretend that it is just a Vans hat today. It's not a Fox one at all. No, I can't. It's too hard to balance. It's so hot in here. It's disgusting, man. Yeah, 30 degrees Celsius in this room right now. And I can't open the window either, because if I open the window, everybody that walks past the house will hear me shouting at a video game, which is not very cash money. I've got to try and keep up appearances. Yeah, there's one more moto. We haven't got to wait for 250s to finish today. 450s went first at Real Life Millville, so 450s going first again today. So I think we've only got like a 5-ish minute wait until we go again. Should be good. Nice early bedtime. That temperature will put you in a bad mood. I mean, I haven't really got any reason to be in a bad mood, because all of the crashes and mistakes that I made in that were purely my fault. I know that I joke saying Quacks is my bad luck charm, but he's just doing his own thing, you know? He didn't do anything dirty at all. The one on the first lap, has the server gone down, or am I that far away from everybody? I'm that far away from everybody. On his screen, he was probably another half a bike length ahead. So he had every right to go to the inside. I was just trying to force it on lap 1, which is stupid from me. I need to realise in those situations I just need to chill out a little bit. I suppose the other thing as well, because we always get this when I talk about temperatures and stuff, is everyone's like, oh, it's way hotter here all year round. And the issue is it's just what you're acclimatised to, you know? Like we get 2 weeks a year of hot weather and the rest is just rain and wind. So yeah, when it does get hot, we kind of feel, look at me, I'm hella pasty, you know? Hella pasty, so you can tell that I'm not used to getting in the sun. I like the tracks this year. I think they're so much better than last year's tracks. I much more prefer them. The only reason that I'm probably getting more angry at the racing this year is because the level of competition is that much higher. Does anybody know what is the point difference between a second and a fourth? Because it's like 25, 22, 20. Does it then go to 19 or does it go to 18? Because if it's 18, I just gained 4 points on Tyler in that race, which is good, which puts the lead up to 5. I got second in Moto 1, Charlie. Just threw away a win, as I always do. He is 18. Okay. Nice. Gotta look at the positives. Did not win a race that I should have won, but it extended the points lead. Sir, please be nice to me, Lando. Did Quack say anything about that? No. Points lead was 1 point going into today. It's now 5 points after Moto 1. And then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, this is the dark UI that I've got installed, but I don't know if he's updated it. But if he has, I haven't updated it myself since Beta 19 released. So there's things that are missing on mine that everyone else will have, like, what's it called? When you make the setups and it applies to every track now, I don't have that. Which I need to just either go and uninstall it or update it if there's an updated version. Also, FXR Office, if you are still watching, can you make my discount code applicable in the US as well as the as Europe, please and thank you. Anyway, yes, there is a track at the top of the hill. I am aware. Let's go and ride it actually, since we're not allowed on the main track just yet. We will go to the one at the top of the hill. Working on it. Yeah, backflip. Which way does this go? This way for sure. So we'll give this a go. I got my curtains open for the first time in God knows how long, because the sun was actually out today. It was nice getting some light in the room, and now they're still open and I can't be bothered to stand up to pull them. So every time a car goes past with their headlights on, I kind of see it out the corner of my eye, so it's a little bit distracting. Oh, I don't know how I'll stop for that. Good morning, Ruffy. Hope you're okay, sir. Hello, Quacks. Yes, I have now called you my bad luck charm, because every time I got near you, I decided to crash. But, no, GG on staying up there for that long. Yeah, it's been up, okay, I'll update it at some point when I remember. I say I'll do all these things after stream or whatever, and then the stream ends and I just go watch TV, lay in bed. Although I've got a bunch of housework that I need to do, to be fair. Ooh. Oh, okay. Shift in smooth. I use... Well, I've turned shift help off. So it doesn't, like, shut off a little bit for you. And on the Austrian bikes, I've got quick shift. So on the KTM, the Gas and the Husky, they got quick shift, so I can like change up the gear like super quick. See at the bottom right, my gear's going up really quickly. Whereas if I had shift help on, there'd be a little bit of like a delay, like a 0.1, 0.2 second delay in between each gear shift. Yeah, I got second. Mr. Box, Cameron Box, Kamsky, the Borks, Cameroni, Cameroon. What other names can we have for him? Bandicam. Yeah, he won. Moto won. Rode very well. Very consistent. Boy, how am I alive? Surely. Oh, still alive. Now we're just gonna keep going in a straight line, see where we end up. Rob. 10 points for running over the guy. Yes, 360 on the wrist. Yeah, still alive. And race starts, let's go. Right. Fresh tyres, clean bike. 8.5 litres this time rather than 9 litres. Yeah, I realise there's probably a lot of people here that are too young to get the Bandicam joke. But we go again, boys. Moto 2 time. It's all downhill from here, to be fair. I can't get a better start than I got last time. Bad time to have something in my left eye, isn't it? Damn, we're going to be done before 11 PM tonight. This is lovely. Who are we waiting on? Who's gone to the toilet and hasn't come back in time? There we go. Itchy nose, bad time to start. I'm pushing someone out here and I don't know who it is. Someone on my team. My bad, pimp. Let's go, Jen. Let's not go, Jen. And Kaka. Oh no, I'm out of rhythm. I don't want to be at this. Okay, they've crashed behind me. Okay. And we try and chill now. Whoever was on my team that I took out on the start, I can do nothing but apologise. But my back end was gone in turn 1, and then got kicked sideways over that turning right-hander, so I drifted out so super wide I couldn't control it. It's going to be nice and patient on these first couple of laps. You can't win the race in the first 2 laps, but you can definitely lose it. I think I see a cheeky Lando in P3, that was very epic. Okay, I'm just going to go to the outside here, because I didn't brake early enough to get the middle rut like I wanted. And it's better just to give up the 0.2 time loss rather than try turning tighter and going over the rut and crashing. Cam is in P2 already, which is not ideal for me. But again, I need to look at big picture. Cam is not the priority today. The priority today is Tyler first and Hakon second. I'm pretty sure if me and Cam went 1-2 every single moto for the rest of the year, he still wouldn't be able to beat me from a points perspective. So I need to bear that in mind. Not worry if he gets too close. I could even let him pass, to be fair. This is the roughest bit of the track, or the sketchiest. That and the bottom of Mount 9. However, that it's not roughed up too bad so far. Oh, going high. I need to go forwards, not high. Oh, messed that up. And lose a bit of time as well. Oh, careful. Okay, so it's been a very unclean lap so far. Tyler's in P7 right now. Oh! Jesus. Front end popped out of that. I was lucky to survive. Cam's going very quick right now. Yeah, not something that I'm going to force if I don't need to. I don't like the exit of that middle right. It's starting to get a bit weird. The bike's not moving forwards across the top of the bumps, it's getting caught in them. Coming in a bit sketchy down there. I was in 4th gear then. I was like, what on earth am I doing in 4th? But I'm not. The bike was just bogging a little bit. It's very peaceful up here. Don't hear any other bikes. We'll hear Cam's in a bit, but we've got a good gap on P3 already. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Mamma mia. Times like this where I feel like I'd be better off not running max HUD, so I'm not constantly looking at what's going on everywhere, but then you guys are going to have no idea what's going on either. You're not going to know like time gaps or anything. And I'm very, very guilty for constantly having a look at time and looking at the map to see where people are. I'm going to go outside. Not in real life, of course, because I don't do that. I'm pasty white boy, I wouldn't go outside. Felt alright. You can leave the brakes off later, which means you're not getting, like, you're not skipping about over the braking bumps. Yeah, I might just do that for the rest of the race until it gets too deep. I imagine that outside is going to rough up quite a bit before the end of the race. Oh, that's sketchy. Went a little bit too deep off of that drop-off. Yeah, whenever you see me holding down my right analog stick, that is me sitting down. Every time I let go of it, I am standing up. So it's direct, it's not toggle, it's hold for sit down, release for stand up. Oh, me and Cam are gone from the rest of the field. Which is nice, just means we can settle into a rhythm. Didn't realise I was in 1st gear there. I mean, didn't feel terrible. It's definitely revving a lot higher. Starting to get a bit choppy up the face of that jump now. One thing I've got to be careful of now I'm taking that outside is not leaving the brakes off for too long. I think it'll be quite easy to get a little bit carried away and try going too fast into it. And there's 1 or 2 rough bumps at the bottom that will kick you if you try and go too fast. Right, check up, or too far to the left. Be patient here. Patient. And accelerate out. As far as crashes go, that's best case scenario. Okay, too fast. Trying to ask too much of the front end on a rutted, rough, sandy corner. Do not do that again. Now what I need to do is not get too worried about it, just try and get back into a flow again. Oh, that's not a good run. Not a good run through the rollers at all. I'm busy. Love you. Oh, Linda tried coming in and saying hello. Bro is locked in right now. I feel like the temperature just keeps rising in this room. I'd be interested to see what the thermometer says when this race is done. Oh, that was a kick. Jesus. Up on the pegs. Standing up is your best friend over the bumpy corners. Is that Billy up in P4, I see? Billy has been embarking recently. Damn, my line here is not good. I'm making the corner far too tight. I need to open it up more. I need to go further to the right as I drop down and then cut across it more. Me and Cam running like identical times, so it's been 7 seconds for God knows how long. Oh, another one. Oh, slippery. Need to remember that. Right, that's a second and a half I've lost there, and it'll be another second of cuts afterwards, I think, because I was off the track for quite a while. Yeah, the track is getting tricky in some places. Ooh, okay. Little triple into the corner. Bit scary though, I don't know if I want to try and do that every lap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a big kick. I think I got lucky there. I don't think that was skill that made me survive. Just got a lucky bounce when I landed. My controller is so damp right now, you have no idea. Gonna fall out of my hands. I did have a like a gaming grip company reach out to me about sponsorship, but it looked like really clunky. Like it looked massive to hold in your hands. That's what she said. But no, it wasn't a bit of me. I think my name in game's going to be getting too long at this point. It's like Lens X, or Lens Dash AJP X FXR X G Fuel X. Won't name the company. Gamer Grip X. XX Tentacion. That's what I've been wanting to do for like the last 3 laps, but I've not been able to get the line up. I think I'm cutting down, or sitting too low in the rut, so then the pegs are grabbing the rut next to me, and pulling the bike to the left, so it's making me turn too tight. Oh. We alive? I'm on the KTM 450 at the moment. Today is a special and very snazzy looking day for me, because FXR have collabed with Vans, which is why you've kind of got this black, white and red / checkerboard effect going on. I think it looks really cool. I would show you it in third person so you can see the gear as well, but currently trying to not crash. Oh, someone left Discord. That was mine, not yours. You haven't got to go check yours, don't worry. I'm just making like little mistakes, which is letting him catch up and gain time. There you go, further to the right, cut over to the left, try and miss out the big bumps, slot into the right at the last second. Just to open the corner up for yourself. Oh, that might be a second to cut, so I was off the track for a while. I've got second cuts that lap as well. Oh god, that's very not good. That lead's probably going to be down at like 3 seconds now. No, it's still sat at 4.4, okay. What has happened? Okay. Please don't land on me, Cam. Now, Cam's faster through this bit of the track, so I fully expect him to overtake me. He's going to go outside in this next corner and slingshot past, but I want to try and see if I can hit this well. And if I stay on the right-hand side of the track, he can't dive up the inside of me anyway. Oh, front end, front end, front end. Right, I need to stop looking behind. Let's just race. If he dives up the inside and takes me out, so be it. I've got a big gap back to P3. It's not the end of the world. Look at the AJP boys 1 and 2. You love to see it. And he hasn't even got to overtake me, to be fair. He's ahead of me on cuts right now. No, 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 no. That's a big mistake. Please don't crash. Okay. Please don't crash. There we go. Phew. Oh, you know how bad the hill physics can be trying to get going again on this? That would have been worst case scenario if I fell off there. Oh no. Oh! Oh, it's getting a bit sketchy now, boys, and I won't lie. The road's finally starting to come into play. But Cam's been disgustingly consistent. I'm gonna need a towel for my hands when this is done. This is ridiculous how wet my controller is. How many cuts did I get? It was 3.2 at the line. I think I only got 1. Right, let's try to be more careful here. There we go. That felt quick. Oh, yellow flag. It's not for me, no. We might have crashed on the other side of it. I suppose I got to push this. I need to try and gain as many points as I possibly can. I much prefer being Oh. Well, I much prefer tailing somebody than being in front. It's a lot less stress. A lot less pressure. What was that yellow flag for? Oh, we are coming to lappers. I just seen someone hitting the finish line. You just said he was in P22. Have that many people left this race? That 22nd is in last. Oh, got a weird kick on the takeoff of that. Really? What am I doing? Oh, he's made a mistake as well. Oh, his mistake was not as bad as mine. God damn it. What's wrong with us? A pair of goobers, we don't want to win. Oh. And there goes the front. That is probably one of the worst places on the track you can crash, because my god, the amount of time I'm going to lose now. Oh. That's really frustrating. I just got slightly too far to the left of the rut that was formed in the face of one of them jumps. Now I need to start being careful about what's behind me, not just what's in front. Because Tyler is in P3. And I do not want to get beaten by Tyler today. There's no way Cam's just crashed. No, it's not. It's a lap. God damn it. Bad place to crash, sir. Bad place to crash, sir. Oh man, what am I doing? Now Kazzy's passed me for like the third time. Couldn't be doing much worse right now if I tried. This is going to get tense towards the back end of this race. Yeah, I really need to start being more careful in these higher risk sections. Uh-oh. I know I was going to hit it. I tried whipping the bike sideways to try and miss the SpongeBob. Right. Probably the worst lap I think I've had on the track all day. So 11 seconds, Cam's in front of me. 12 seconds, Tyler's behind. 13 seconds, Ken's is behind. Ken's is doing really well. He usually can't do Moto 2 because he goes riding in real life on Saturdays. Almost made exactly the same mistake 2 laps in a row. I'm trying to like cut further left so I can miss all of the ruts out. I'm not doing it. Question is, why has Mr. Kamsky decided now to start doing really well and taking some wins away from me when I need the points more than ever? Very inconsiderate. Very un-teammate-like. Alright, I need to be careful exiting this right. 3 laps I've messed up this uphill. Right, just a straight line. Yep. And then quad this. Yep. And clean. We're good. You know, I'm so tempted to just try and go full beans and send it and see if I can catch up. I'm so split. I'm in 2 minds on what to do. 10 seconds is quite a lot in 5 minutes plus 2 laps though. So that would have to be a hell of a send, and then I feel like it's just... Where did I get a second to cuts from? Okay. I don't know where I got cuts from that lap. I don't know if my brain's just not braining properly. There you go, that's what I've been trying to do. Go over to the far left here. Thank you, Vadim. Oh, that corner is brutal. That's just up on the pegs and hold on for dear life. There's so much sweat coming off of my head right now, it's ridiculous. Didn't think I'd have to wear a sweatband to play MX bikes, but gonna get that way. I wonder if the weather's gonna be this good over the weekend, or if I've been spoilt to it during the week. I dread to think how many times I would have tucked the front end by now if I was rocking the 80 front tyre rather than the 90. C-Mac's been very good to me all day today. Love to see it. Oh, that was a very nice run. Oh, hit the high spot there, which I didn't want to hit. It's alright, didn't cost me that much time by the looks of it. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Don't crash, don't crash. There we go, we're fine. That was scary. Triple into the corner. Yes. Trying to cut further right there as well to stay out of the rough stuff, but it's very difficult. With the front end bouncing around all over the place. think I'm in the same position again where not really gaining any time to Cam. Both running a very equal pace. So's Tyler behind me, so's Ken's behind him. Big gap behind that. Here, us top four are basically the same speed right now. Cam's in a whole bunch of lappers right now. Interesting to see if he makes it through clean or if he gets held up at all. Seems to be through clean, looking at the map. My fingers are starting to cramp up a little bit. Doing these two motors back to back, it's good because you get an interesting track entry there, Troy. It's good because you get the rest of your night to do whatever you want because it all goes through a lot quicker. But yeah, having no gap in between, bit tough on the eyes and the fingers. Oh god, this ain't gonna go well, is it? That went much better than expected, and a crash straight afterwards. Ah, imagine my shot. I think I just need to hold on and survive. There's 2 laps left, which isn't the end of the world. I just need to try and survive. Maybe like, I think I'll probably have like 10 seconds on Tyler by the end of this race. And only I did gain on Cam. I think Cam made a mistake, but then obviously that crash has kind of undone that. I think I'm just going to have to accept the 2-2 on the day, which, again, both motos, very winnable, but I have to start looking at positives, which is bigger points lead. It is going to be 7 points after today if things finish how they do right now. Which is much better than 1. My goodness, I thought my front end was going then. Sweat running down my face, it's ridiculous. Don't need to pay for heating, just have a PC in your room. Heats everything up for you. It's my little finger that's cramping up the most where I play claw. Wrapped around the back, not very bueno. UK does need some AC. I just need to get disgustingly rich and then I can build a house with built-in AC. Either that or I move to the US. Problem solved. Which is very tempting. I feel like Texas has some very good-looking house prices, but then the downside is you have to live in Texas. For any of you Texans, that is a joke, by the way. Please don't cancel me. I know that Cam's going to be very, very happy getting up on top of the box. I expect to see the Instagram post later tonight. Downside is, whilst he's not an immediate threat for title points, because he's like 60 behind, you don't want to give Cam too much confidence. We saw 2023 Cam when he was just popping off all the time. Very, very fast. Right, last lap. I ran a 58 this race, Jesus. That must have been early on. Lap 8, that wasn't even that early. Yeah, I'm looking at like 4 seconds a lap slower now where all of the roughs come in, the ruts are getting a bit deeper. Oh, that's so much quicker. Lapping up to P12 is pretty disgusting. I feel like every time I go to open my mouth a tiny bit to talk is when it goes wrong. I was going to say, I don't feel like the track is that difficult, which is weird that there's so many people that are getting lapped, or we're lapping so high. There's not many people left in this race. It does scare me as well, because we're at that point in the race where the track is quite treacherous. You're quite a similar speed to the lappers, because everyone's just like picking their way around at this point. So when you do lap someone, you then kind of sit with them right on your cheeks for a while, and it makes me nervous. The thing I hate most is when I lap someone, crash, and then they have to get out of the way to let me lap them again. But it's the last lap anyway, it's not that bad. Oh, don't hit the SpongeBob. Don't hit the SpongeBob. I heard brakes squeaking behind me then, and I thought I was about to get rear-ended. Very scary. But I would like to give a big old GG to Mr. Cameron, because he's rode incredibly well today. And whilst it's disappointing to not get a win when I feel like I've had the speed on the day, cannot be unhappy with increasing points. Increasing the points lead. So GG's all around, and there's Mr. Boardman as well. Oh, I tried doing a 360, didn't work. Oh, there you go. A 2-2, second overall. That's all from my forehead, by the way. That's disgusting. Shout out FXR, even though I'm wearing a Fox hat. Collaboration with Vans. Big W. Oh, I can show my kit off again, even though it's a bit dirty right now. So there you go. There's the old Vans X FXR collaboration. I think it looks very, very nice. Please feel free to send me this if this becomes a mainstream gear. Thank you. And very happy. BP's done a very good job in making all this. So, GG. Thank you very much, AJ. I really appreciate that. Your money was safe today, though, sir. No 50 per moto win, or was it 20? No, it was 25 moto win, wasn't it? And then 100 for 1-1. But yeah, good stuff all around. I'm going to disappear now. I'm not going to stay and watch 250s, but you can't raid on YouTube, can you? You can't raid at all. Like Twitch. If I go to YouTube, Reaperdoc, not Ripperdoc. I mean, I'll type in Ripperdoc, see if he comes up. He does. He's live right now. Here we go. So everyone, go and say, very interesting place to put your camera. Everyone, go and watch Reaper's stream, because he's about to start Moto 2 over in 250s. So big W's all around. Thank you everybody for being very lovely people today. It's been a good day, more positive than last week, which I'm going to try and carry on for future rounds. We'll see how it goes. And we're going to... Oh, I can link him. Yeah, let me send a link. Put a link in chat. Oh, I almost put it in Reaper's chat. Don't want to do that. Let me put it in my chat. Whilst mine catches up before I disappear. Shout out Reaperdoc. Here we go. I'm the only one allowed to spam my chat. So everyone go say hello to Reaper. I'm saying good night. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.